Okay, chat. How's it going? I see you, Lance. How are you doing, Lance? Actually, I don't even know if he can hear me because we got ads rolling. You know, I keep telling myself this, but I need to remember that I gotta open up the video game before I can start the stream. How is everybody? I got off early today. Rarely happens. So I figured, why not start stream a little early? And by a little, I mean like an hour early. No harm, right? No harm, no foul. Gotta wait until the ads are done before we get started properly. Give as many people a chance to come in as reasonably doable. Got another minute and a half or so. Hello, Allie! How are you doing this evening? I'm here early. Got about another minute or so on ads. You're EP? Understandable. After working as much as I did today, I'm surprised I'm not more EP. I was about to say, please, OBS. Please don't tell me that we're gonna lose access to my, to the, stream. It was very busy today, Allie. Dear God, it was so busy. So busy. Right. The Garden of the Stars. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be busy. And of course, management is all like, yeah, we'll schedule somebody by himself for an hour. That sounds like a good thing to do. Right? The astrolabes really changed. The functions designed for regenesis are starting up. I can't stop them since they're interlocked with the release of the seal. Not unless we prevent Zext from carrying out his regenesis. Hello again, Lance. How are you doing today? And we'll just have to hurry. Yeah, let's place the Stella Gears. If we put these with the Master Gears... Place the Stella Gear next to the Master Gear. And then we get, like, fans. They're fans, chat. I don't know why they're shaped like fans, but they are. You want to just pop in and brag about getting first? You did get first. That is true, Lance. You have a good night. Get some rest. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Like so. Thank you. Thank you, Lance. I will try to have a good stream. That's... Yeah. It's the elevator that takes you to the lowest level of Terra. Stellarium. I should have a better Thanksgiving? If you insist. Let's go, Nayuta. Yeah.
Stop!
Huh? Is that Kreia? It is.
Lady Kreia?
So, It really was you two. You weren't supposed to make it here. Turn back. You're too late to stop regenesis. It's already in its final stages. Kreia, you should spend your last moments with your loved ones. Salam and I will make sure the end comes without any suffering. No, we don't want the end to come. That's why. Please don't say you're gonna end anything. Exactly. I can't let you do that. Didn't Salam already tell you? You cannot stop us on will alone. Then, why did you save us in Heliograd? You're actually torn up about it on the inside, aren't you? Torn? No. Our mission is absolutely necessary. Why are you guys so obsessed with this mission? Our world's been getting along just fine without your regenesis. Why do you need to wipe it out now? Rather than explain it, I should have you see it. Are we gonna learn the truth? Finally? Are they gonna show us why the world needs to be restarted? What do you mean? Our ancient memory is still preserved in the astrolabe. The horrifying truth of what happened when the Earth was destroyed long, long ago. Your memory. It came back, chat. Kreia, this way. Hurry, we have to get out of here. I assume this is young Salam. I guess none of them are that old. Are you okay? Seems like we were the only ones who made it to Terra. Salam, why? Why did everyone have to? Kreia. Humans started the war. They used our technology for violence. It's unforgivable. Salam. Are you two safe? I don't know who this is, chat. Zext, maybe? Father! Father! Yep, it's Zext. I'm glad you made it. We must thank the stars. You're hurt. Father, stay with us. The only people of Mythos left are us here. I no longer. Father! Please don't die. Sorry. But one last thing. Become young adults. What? Are these the wings of Waterlight? The War of Waterlight, or the wings of Waterlight are proof that you have inherited Regenesis. With this, you can make Terra fly. This planet will soon perish, so please, you two work together and... Oh. Bye, Zext. Father! No! And there goes the previous Earth. Damn, chat. So this is our planet now. This is what's beyond the end of the world. No way! The nucleus of the planet has taken critical damage. Even now, its destruction continues. The Earth humans are building right now is nothing but temporary. Sooner or later, the Earth will fall apart completely.
We can restore this planet to its original beautiful form. So why?
So that's their end goal.
Why do you still say what we're doing is wrong?
They have determined that the planet is going to destroy itself, so they want to wipe it out now so they can start rebuilding it from scratch.
Answer me, Nayuta!
Well, because we fucking still live there. Lady Kreia!
Why? You should know why.
There's a history on Earth. A story of people who work hard to live on an Earth built by what we inherited. These ruins and records left behind prove it. To us, our world has never been temporary. Nayuta, I'm sure from the perspective of the people of Mythos, of God, that our Earth is tiny. It may even appear temporary. But
Even if it was only for a little while, Kreia, couldn't you tell from the time we spent together at my house? And Signa and I ran the handyman business together for 5 years on Remnant Isle. I'm sure you both realized that humans and the people of Mythos can live in harmony.
we can.
And that our world is irreplaceable. There must be a way other than your regenesis. Let's not give up until the end. Let's find that way!
I already knew, Nayuta. I knew that you would say that.
Of course you did.
Thank you.
Aw. Thank you, Kreia, for finally coming to reason. After that, Salam and I waited for the catastrophe to be contained, for when we would be able to carry out Regenesis. But we canceled our plan. Because everything hadn't been wiped out on Earth like you thought, right? You could only call it a miracle. Humans rose up from the catastrophe to build a new history. We couldn't destroy them to perform the Regenesis. That's why we went to sleep in the garden and left the lives of Terra to Noi and the other administrators. However, once we regained the memory we had lost in our long sleep, our father told us how the destruction of Earth is quickening. I have to fulfill my mission. It is absolutely necessary. I know my brother Salam thought so too. But you told us that you would stop us. You couldn't just let us do that. And I thought, even after seeing our ancient memory and learning the truth, if you still felt that way and stuck to your beliefs, then I would once again abandon the mission. That's how I still feel. Kreia, I'm sorry that I tried to test you. I know my betraying you is unforgivable. But even so, if you are willing to accept me... Of course. You coming back to us is all we could ever ask for. More than anything, I'm just happy to know how you feel. Welcome back, Kreia. Thank you. Thank you, Nayuta. Noi. I'm so glad. There's gotta be a way to save the world without wiping it out. Let's find it together. Yes. If it's with you two, then I'm sure it's possible. Now I just need to convince my father and brother. Yeah. The only ones who can perform Regenesis are Lady Kreia and Sir Salam, since they have the wings of Waterlight. So all we need to do is stop it is convince Sir Salam. I mean, don't they need them both? Let's go, Kreia. To where Signa and Zex are.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, you're gonna come to us? That's convenient. Also, I just realized Sir Zext kind of reminds me of, what was his name? Yuga, I think, from, A Link Between Worlds.
Nayuta! Noi!
I think you've heard enough of their poisoned words. Come, Kreha. The Constellation Core will be ready soon. I need you to give it the finishing touch.
If you say so.
Kids! Nayuta and Noi believed in me. They came all this way, in spite of everything. I want to live as a human with them.
Ah, you want to stop being a god and become a human?
How foolish. But what you want does not matter. I need only the wings of Waterlight.
Okay, I guess he can just strip that from her, and then he can still start the Regenesis.
Beyond this point is the Sacred Realm.
Ah, this really is the Legend of Zelda, chat.
If you set foot inside, then I will show you no mercy. Farewell.
Well,
Nayuta! No!
I guess we need to go kick some ass, chat.
Lady Kreha should be the lowest level. Stellarium! We've got to go after them!
Yeah.
I believe us.
For me, Kreha.
Go into Stellarium. Is that the end of chapter 6? I'm like, I know we didn't quite finish chapter 6 last time, but I kind of expected that we would basically just be finishing chapter 6 right now. And I can only imagine this is the final chapter. Whether it's called final or chapter 7 or what, I can't imagine that going beyond this. I wonder if Krea's alright. We just have to believe in her. Zex is still Lady Krea's father. I'm sure he won't do anything violent. Are you sure about that, Noi? Nayuta? I was just thinking. It's odd. Why is 2-bit Pollen 6 Mew Jovi commenting about best viewers on Streamboo when that's not even a real website, is it, chat? We better purge his comments and ban him. Just to be on the safe side. Why did Zext appear again in Terra in the first place? In that memory Kreia showed us, he definitely passed away. True. Plus, this Zext was way too ruthless. Lady Kreia told me he was a very kind person. But if Lady Kreia followed him to fulfill their mission, then that person has to be the real Zext. I guess we'll just have to find out for ourselves. Yeah. A crystal of star energy called the Constellation Core is in the back. Zext is gonna try performing Regenesis using that. Then we're gonna have to try everything we can to get to him before he does. This will be our final battle. Let's stay focused. Yeah, we got this. We got this, chat. I believe in us. All these gears. Final chapter. A promise far away. Where the star waits, Stellarium. Stellarium has been added to the field screen. Almost feel like I have chills going down right now. And I am the perfect level. But apparently, I've got mail. Let's go back to the aisle and check that out. Hello. I'm just trying to get this rubble out of the way. But your poor auntie's struggling with such slim arms. No way. She really moved it on her own? I guess she was able to budget at least a little bit. What do you got for me, boy? Nothing? Okay. Or girl, boy. Actually, I don't know. I have something I need to ask of you, Nayuta. I will explain at the museum. Okay, Volans. I know that we're trying to, like, you know, stop the end of the world and all that, but we got time for you. The world is in turmoil as the Empire and the continental powers are about to wage war. But if we can manage to overcome what happened here, we should also be able to stop the war. If I can publish the truth about the anomaly, that may be possible. We must do everything in our power. I'm here about your request, Professor. Ah, Noi, Nayuta. Thank you for coming. I have a favor to ask. A favor? I know it's a difficult time, but it's very important. What do you think? Can you help me out? Sure, we will. I'm worried about Lady Kreia, but I can't just stand by when the Earth might be in danger. Thank you. What I need from you is an investigation of the other world. You want us to investigate Terra? The anomaly in our world is unprecedented, to put it mildly. Rumors are spreading across the continent that an apocalypse is coming. The world you call Terra has something to do with this anomaly, right? Well, there's a legend that says this world was destroyed by a flood. If history is about to repeat itself, we would all of us be fools. You're right. We can't repeat the same mistake. We can't overlook this. My thoughts exactly. Whatever the correlation between Terra and our own history, there must be an answer somewhere. Something to prove or disprove the legend. If we can find it, we may be able to take some kind of action. That's why I'm asking you to carry out an investigation. Right. It's not like I've seen the destruction of the Earth myself. I feel like this may be a good opportunity to find out the truth. I have an idea of where we're supposed to go, chat. I agree. An investigation will let us connect the dots of the information that we already have. Yes, that would be ideal. I wish we knew where to start. Any ideas of where we should look in Terra, Noi? I don't know much myself, but we might be able to find something in Lexandria. It was originally built as a human settlement. Star City, huh? Might be a good starting point. Come to think of it, didn't we see some kind of stone slates there? I had the right idea, chat. Ah, you're right! There was some kind of writing on them. Sounds like we should go back to those slates and take another look. Splendid! And if you do find anything interesting, please let me know. We can organize our information together. Sounds good. Then let's get going. Investigating the other world. We've got the stone slates. Ow. Fortunately, I already completed the mission here off-screen, chat. I don't gotta try and worry about not getting hit anymore. And while I was away, I also picked up the rest, well, not the rest, but of the spells that I have access to for Noi, and I got them all up to level 5. Correction, I missed one. Guess we have one more spell to level up. Let's roll out of here. Yeah, we're gonna need to fast roll out of that one. Trying to focus here. Oh boy. For the record, this attack is what I got from those stupid monkeys that I was having trouble with last time. The ones that would absolutely just frickin' body me? Yeah, this is from them. It looks like something's written on this slate. Maybe it's important. It looks like it was written in a pretty ancient script. Let's see. This is only a part of some text. I think we'll need to find more to be able to read it properly. I see. Let's write down the text that's on the slate for now. When we find more slates, we can bring all the notes to the professor at once to read them. Sounds good. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. Ancient script note. Wonderful. And now I can just leave and go to City Sector 2. Time to play the Do I Remember Where That Was chat. Answer probably not. At very least not, like, exactly. Hurry up. I'm sure I'll see it along the way, but... Dang, missed it, chat. How did I miss that? Probably because of the fact that I didn't realize that I had actually hit the first one. Until, like, my third attempt to hit it. No, that way it's just gonna lead me to loot, which I don't need right now. What even is my current accessory on Noi? Increases experience gain. I think I'd rather have increased drop rates for ingredients. I believe that one I did need to hit. Jump on here. Oh. I can see how this would be a useful spell to have, chat. God, I love ticking off poison so much. Which is why Venom Mist is one of my favorite spells right now, chat. Because it's a guaranteed poison unless something is completely immune. Like this guy, apparently, but, you know. That's besides the point. However, Floor Dance is what currently needs EXP. So I shall be using it. There's my ancient script. A slate! Alright, let's write down the words. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. I don't think it's complete yet. Then let's look for another slate. Good idea. If I recall, I believe this is the one where it's like right near the entrance. Yup. Instead of going forward, I just come over here. And there's the slate. A slate! Alright, let's write down the words. Ancient script note 3. I don't think it's complete yet. Look for another slate. Just gotta find one more. Alrighty. I wonder how many, how much experience this thing even needs to level up. Well, whatever the number is, it's bigger than whatever I've gotten. Of course it is. That's just how experience points work. Hey, that was the last experience that I needed. Sure enough, poison was what killed him. Not whatever these fluffy pink balls are. 'Twas poison! Make sure we're going the right way, chat. Nope, that's not even the right way either. It's only the right way if we're trying to go that direction, which we're not. I'm trying to go down here. Ow. You know, I should probably cook before the next level. Now, where is this? Nope. Not up here. Looking for these writings. Gotta love platforming, chat. Honestly, I don't hate platforming. I'm not very good at it, usually. But I don't mind the occasional platforming stage. Or, I guess in this case, an occasional entire platforming game. Wonderful. Please tell me my ancient writings are gonna be soon. I feel like I'm almost at the end of the level. Where the heck are my ancient writings, chat? Oh, they're at the end of the level. A slate! Alright, let's write down the words. Nayuta made a note of what was written on the slate. Oh, I think if we put all the notes together, it'll form a full message. And we've got enough information. Let's take it to Professor Volan's right away. Sounds like a good idea, Nayuta. I'm starting to remember why I don't normally bother to finish a stage. Wait, no, not Terra. Three stewed eyeballs sounds like a pretty good meal to me, chat. What do you think? Time to learn more about the flood. Oh, Noi. Nayuta. Any luck with the investigation? Yeah, actually. Nayuta described the ancient slate's scriptures. That does sound like it would have something important. What's it say? I took the liberty of writing down the contents. Could you read it for us, Noi? Sure. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. Months have passed since Terra's launch. The children, the people of Mythos, have abandoned their mission and turned to rest. Soon, I too will enter a long slumber. But before that, I must write the truth of how the Earth came to be destroyed, so that if ever the day comes when a human steps foot on Terra, they can be warned not to repeat the same mistake. Once there was a continent on Earth known as Lexandria. There, humans and the people of Mythos lived in harmony, sharing knowledge and technology to walk the path of prosperity together. However, the humans misused this great gift. The natural world that housed them, they destroyed, and the creatures of the land they exploited. Insatiable, they began to fight amongst themselves, and the wars gradually disrupted the balance of star energy that makes up our world. In the end, they damaged the star's own nucleus. And on that day, when the human wars raged their most foul, the nucleus was finally destroyed. A massive explosion tore tore apart the continent of Alexandria, and a flood sank the land into the sea. Expecting this outcome, the people of Mythos built Terra, that the Earth might one day be recreated. There they made a city named for the continent of Alexandria to protect the humans, but the destruction came too quickly, and many of the people of Mythos and the humans alike shared the Earth's fate. O child of humans survived, feel this sad and futile end of our star city. See the images of nature. See the images of nature and life left by the people of Mythos on the stones. Understand just what was lost. And do not make the same mistakes again. I strongly hope that humans are capable of learning from their erroneous ways. I wondered who in the world could have written this. I don't know. I don't think it was Lady Kreia or Sir Salam. Which leaves Zext. But he already lost his life before Terra took off. There remain more mysteries at hand. However, if we were to believe that in this writing, then the legend of Calamity would indeed be true. It was by this destruction of nature and the event of war. And these stones that bear the images of nature and life written here must be... right, the star fragments. The people of Mythos must have preserved that in Terra as a warning, to stop humans from making the same mistake again. I can't believe the star fragments meant so much. Alas, the world has not changed at all. War and the loss of nature are deep-rooted infestations. Once the current situation is the same as what destroyed this Earth in the past. Our current situation is the same as what destroyed this Earth in the past. Certainly seems a second apocalypse was predestined. Perhaps. But I think we can learn from our mistakes. As long as we don't give up, I'm sure we'll find a way. I agree. And I'll never give up on Lady Kreia. Seems you've already found the answer. I've learned a lot thanks to you guys. Please, allow me to reward your efforts. It may not be much, but I would be remiss to not compensate you. 15,000 Mira, chat. That ain't bad. Thank you. We'll definitely put this to good use. Nayuta, Noi, you must move forward. It will take time for us to write our own. Goddamn, chat. But I know that you and your generation will seize this opportunity. Yes. Leave it to us. Investigating the other world complete. And that was the only side quest. So now we can go to Stellarium. Obtain at least 300 crystal stones. Is our mission. What? A monster? It isn't attacking us, though. What kind of creature is it? It looks like an ancient species, but I've never seen one this big. Let's check out the area. Ew, giant serpents. Seems like something is wriggling everywhere. It was originally a sector where things like eggs of ancient creatures were stored, but the atmosphere's changed somehow. We should be careful as we go. I was about to say, how do I go forward? Over here. Nope. Not through there. All of these, like, dinosaur bones, almost? Like, half demon, half dinosaur, which looks really cool, chat. What's with that ominous statue? There should be a statue of the goddess of life over there. Maybe the entire sector mutated because the Constellation Core is about to be used. You mean this entire place? I guess that's just how much energy the Constellation Core has. Since the entire structure's changed, I don't know what the road ahead will be like. But let's keep going. For Lady Kreia. Yeah. Time for the mission proper to start, chat. We can just walk right into things thanks to my flower shield. Sorry, flower dance. Hurry up. Oh. Frost! Hello, hello! Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for making me be a good boy and healthy. Be healthy. If any of you need to be healthy, boys and girls. I encourage you to do so. We have nearly, like, the best armor in the game. I'm short by one piece of head/arm equipment and one piece of foot equipment. Can't do anything with that. Nothing there either. Okay, I guess I can't quite get all the way over there from here. Wait, this is actually factually just backwards. Oh, I get it, chat. I get it. At least I think I get it. So that sends a bridge over here. I was like, why is this bridge open for so long? So now I can activate this bridge, and now I can do this. Aha! Definitely can't just walk there. Light bridges? Light bridges. Huzzah! Level up, nice. We'll never turn down a level up, chat. Okay, the light tentacle is over here. That's where I wanted to go for this thing, for the big crystal. Okay, now we can go over there. all of that to get up here so we can push this in there. Let's opening up this passage back there. Oh boy, I've got blue and green paths I can take. And it looks like I'm gonna need to take those paths. Pick a path. I'm gonna pick blue. Guess we're jumping into some of these. Why are there so many paths, chat? Is it because we're in the final area of the game and they want to make things difficult? Nah. That doesn't sound right. What am I even getting while I'm up here? I mean, clearly the experience. I was gonna say, can I just jump up here? I cannot, no.
Here I go!
Shit.
Nayuta, are you okay?
I'll be fine, maybe.
Here I go!
Ooh, we came out of a red crystal. Which I guess that tells me where we're gonna pop out here, chat. Don't go the way the game wants you to, chat. Come up here. That's how we get a crystal shard. Second one of the level. Not too bad, chat. Not too bad. Beautiful. Dumb idiot. Just because I solved math. I don't know why I'm talking about math all of a sudden for. Losing my sanity, that's what I'm doing. Though that would imply that I had sanity in the first place, and I never have. Alrighty. Should probably heal. Open up that back way shortcut. Oh boy. Colored nodes inside colored nodes. As if that couldn't possibly get even more confusing somehow. Swear to, if this isn't like some sort of reward that's useful. Oh god, controller!
Go away.
God bless America! My controller decided the absolute worst possible moment to be like, no. No, just not today. Guess we're going through this whole thing again. Actually, wait. That gave me the option to go straight to the second half. I'll take it. Only having to do roughly half of this all over again is going to be a lot nicer than having to do the whole thing. Interesting. So apparently, my little rolly thing here can hit both enemies that are immune to physical and enemies that are immune to magic. I did not know that. Which is very useful to have knowledge to have access to. Probably, at least. I see. God damn it. Now we can come up here, though. And get access to the treasure chest. Deneb guards. That is the ultimate, whatchamacallit, ultimate feetwear. I guess now we can come back down to the place where we started from. I mean, isn't this just where we came from, chat? I mean, I guess that was just an entirely optional path here, wasn't it, chat?
You got this, Nayuta!
Oh boy. I don't fully know where I'm going, but we'll find out. More orbital gears have appeared, chat. Hello, Piano Man. I will read your thing here in a second. You're heading to bed? You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Not going up there. Hey, I may have accidentally been holding down the thing for too long. Hold on. Wasn't I already up here, chat? I was. Why did the game bring me back? Or is this where I was before I died? Also a possibility. I don't think that's gonna matter. Not for whatever this leads me to. No, Sure enough. Can, however... Ah. Don't fall off the cliff there, chat. Just general pro tip for video games in general. Try not to die. I know. Some people think that immediately getting yourself killed is the ultimate goal of any video game. It is not. In fact, that's actually how you lose a video game, is by dying. How do I get up there? Well, that resets the puzzle. Come up here. If I come over here, I don't really have a means of getting over there, though. The only way of getting over here is via this branch. Oh, is that what? Yeah, that's what that's for, chat. Okay, I'm a dummy. Oh, wait. Went the wrong way, chat. Not the first time that that's happened today. This level, even. I didn't hate this little puzzle. Now that that's glowing, what does that mean, chat? I don't know, but this way has more crystals, so. Picked up 5,000 small crystal stones. Crystal Stone Maniac. Ooh. New ingredients. Oh boy. Another combat challenge, but this time with... Oh boy. Oh, this is where I failed last time, I think. I was holding down the guard button! God damn it, video game! No. Guess who gets to redo the puzzle again? That's right, Chad, it's me. There, now I have my route back again. You know, we're gonna do... This isn't the combat trial. Well, it may be. Where we headed next, chat? I don't entirely know what causes it to spawn a monster instead of just immediately sending me on my way. Flower Dance is leveled up. Gotta love a good skill level up, chat. Is Flower Dance almost done leveling up? It is cool. You can switch back to my poison attack. Did that do anything? Yes.
Here I go.
Okay, now this one's the combat focused one. Okay, we're low on health, but not zero. You know, maybe if I knew what the pattern was for the floor, this would be a little bit more bearable.
Not good. Hang in there, Nayuta.
We did it, chat. Okay, I need to like just sit here and watch this. Oh, it doesn't really do anything fancy in the cutscene. It just kind of starts glowing. Got it. Ah, that's what all this is for. Alrighty, once again, I am realizing that they are testing all 4 of the gear abilities that they've given us over the course of the game. Kind of like how the last level did it, or the last chapter did it, I mean. Except instead of it being like 1 per, or 1 ability per world, it's all 5 of them just in different parts of the same world. Wonderful. Oh. Don't forget to grab the free soybeans, chat. And finally, the wheel puzzle. Or the light wheel puzzle. Raise that up. Skip this one. Come over here, put this down. Then come over. Raise that one up. And bada bing, bada boom. Why did they have to put so many bridges after we've solved the puzzle? Just let the puzzle be solved, video game. Is this almost over? I feel like that was a full stage on its own.
Here I go!
Stage clear, okay. That is in fact the end of the stage. Wow, even only on the second half, I still gained over 230 crystals. Yeah, no, that is a very easy mission if you aren't an idiot like me. Let's once again cook some more stewed eyeballs. And real quick, before I enter the next level, which appears to be a boss based on the fact that it's level 34, but it doesn't have a rating or a mission, I'm gonna go quick use the bathroom. I will be right back, chat. Okay, chat. We're back. Back before the ads are done. That's okay. It's a shame that I have to interrupt Cosmo Canyon, but that's fine. We shall survive. Stellarium Starcore Temple. Boss time? Maybe even final boss time. Temple of the Nucleus. If that's not the name of a final boss location, I don't know what is. So, is this some kind of temple? It's the place that manages Terra's constellation core. We might be able to find Zext here. All right then, let's be careful. Let's be careful indeed. That's that blue hedgehog again, of all places. Is that the constellation core? Yeah, it's not active yet though. It's not just the nucleus of Terra, it's also vital to Regenesis. In what way? I'll tell you. That voice! Signa! The constellation core will fall to Earth and become the new nucleus of the broken world. And with that, the world will regain its true form and begin a new history. So that's how it works. Where are you, Signa? A whole new world. Right above you. Come on up. How's it going, Crimson? Nayuta? Let's go, Noi. You're good to hear. I hope you've had a wonderful Wednesday. Wow, the way he said that, it made it sound like I was gonna have to climb up a lot. I'm tired of waiting, Nayuta Herschel. To be fair, I didn't know that I was gonna get off early until I was basically already off. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll start stream early. Signa. Sir Salam. Where's Zext and Lady Kreia? They're preparing. This is just a place to manage the core remotely. In order to carry out Regenesis, Kreia and I have to actually give the order directly. There's no way Kreia would want that. She told us she was gonna stop Regenesis. And yeah, you guys did convince her of that, didn't you? Which is why Zext is about to remake her personality. He'll wipe out her heart and her memory and turn her into a puppet just to fulfill his mission. Huh? Kreia is trying to resist, but it's only a matter of time. How could you? She's your sister, isn't she? How could you let that happen to her? Don't make me repeat myself. Compared to our mission, it's only a trivial sacrifice. Anything that interferes with Regenesis is an obstacle. Even Kreia's heart. Her heart? What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Sir Salam, why? I thought you and Lady Kreia once chose to let go of the mission. And I have regretted it ever since. Humans indeed have worked towards rebuilding their civilization, but the planet continues to suffer. The war and loss of nature that caused the calamity are being repeated even now. Regenesis should have been carried out back then after all. So you're saying it's right to wipe out the Earth now? You're wrong. You were on Remnant Isle, so you should understand, right? Good grief. It's never ending with you. Your words cannot shake me. Then...
I challenge you to single combat, Signa.
Nayuta?
we all knew that this is where this was going, right, chat?
Oh,
You mean without Noi at your side?
Oh, we have to do it without Noi. Let me rethink
Your
this.
stubbornness is backed by your trust and your strength. Which means the only way to change your mind is by showing you an even greater power. Isn't that right, Signa?
You overestimate yourself way too much.
Probably.
Do you really think you can beat me?
Not at all, but we'll try.
I do. I've come this far to protect what's important to me. I can't lose to someone like you who's trying to throw everything away. And when I'm done with you, I'll get Krayha back for sure.
That's the goal.
Alright. Then I'll leave it to you, Nayuta. As Signa's best friend, I'm sure you're the only one who can change his mind.
Very likely correct.
Very well. Then I'll take you to the perfect arena for our contest of strength.
Remnant Isle. Where are we going, chat? Not Remnant Isle. I figured we'd be fighting on the beach or something.
What is this?
I've formed a subspace isolated from the outside. Even Zex can't interfere with us here.
Very impressive.
Sounds like I'll be able to fight you with my full strength. I'll defeat you here and now.
This is no dream.
Salam El Ordine.
Get ready, Signa!
Come at me, Nayuta!
That is the plan.
Here I come!
You know, if I had Noi at my side, this fight would already be over, chat, and you know it. That being said, I think I'm winning. I don't know for sure. Actually, I'm definitely winning because I have a little thing called food.
Here I come!
Controller! Terrible time to unplug yourself. Defeated Salam El Ordine. We did it, chat. We beat him. Beat up our older brother. Nayuta! I did it. You actually beat me. It's my first time ever winning in a fight against you. A fight, huh? Maybe that's all it was. I believe from the bottom of my heart that regenesis was necessary. I've been seeing the worst of humans since joining the Vigilante Corps in St. Elise. It's not just because I got back Salam's memories. Sir Salam! I was even prepared to wipe out the Remnant Isle through regenesis. And I'll bear the weight of that sin forever. Signa. Redemption isn't free, Nayuta. This is my sacrifice. You're just running away. I've seen your ancient memory. I've learned the past, and I won't let the same mistakes be repeated. There has to be a way to save everything. And I'm gonna find it. Nayuta. So that's your wish, huh? Thank you. Huh? Ever since I've become Salam, I've been making a bet. That someone strong enough to reject Regenesis outright would appear. And push through with their unwavering will. And that someone, Nayuta, would be you. Oh. If not, that would be it for humans. I was gonna carry out the mission until the very end. But you've defeated me. You've shown me you have the strength and the will. I can proudly say I'm convinced Regenesis is wrong. Thank you, Nayuta. I told you you were stubborn. It's one of the good things about you, though. You'll follow your beliefs right till the end. Just next time, don't make me worry so much. My bad, I guess I can be a little clumsy.
I've made up my mind. I'll go to the Constellation Corps with you guys.
Yay! He's back to calling himself Signa.
Not a Salam, El-Ordin of the people of Mythos, but a Signa Al-Hazin, a human who lives on Earth.
I can't chat. Signa. You mean you're gonna come back? Yeah. I've got to get back to my precious sister, too. But of course, that's only if you guys are willing to forgive me. Why wouldn't we? With you at our side, I'm sure we can get Kreia back. Sorry again, Nayuta. And thank you, really. Now that both owners of the Wings of Waterlight are on our side, we can stop Regenesis. Yeah. And after that, let's figure out another way. We still need to beat Zex, though. Now that he's become like that. Oh yeah, I was curious about that. Do you know why Zex, who died, is somehow still alive? Ah, that's What are you doing? Hi, Zext. Zext! You're here. I asked what you're doing. Do you intend to betray me, Salam? Just think of it as my rebellious phase. Wait, where's Kreia? Don't tell me you've already wiped out her memory. Kreia? Oh, you mean that failure of a daughter. I wonder, where did she go? Hey, wait a second, that aura. You have one of the Wings of Waterlight, don't you? What? No way! What happened to Lady Kreia? She's dead. I was going to rebuild her personality, but she remained too obstinate in her resistance. So instead I took back her Wing of Waterlight necessary for Regenesis, and all of her power with it. She'll never wake again. No way. No! Sext. You? Nothing personnel, kid. Ooh, are they gonna kill off Signa right in front of me? Signa! It's not like you to lose your cool so easily. So you too were tainted by the humans after all. Damn, I guess he got back to his sister after all, right, chat? Oh no, Signa's wing of water light! Now all the power that I shared with them has returned to me. My children, I will not let your sacrifice be in vain. Now, Constellation Core, awaken! That doesn't look good, chat. Do we go straight into my next boss, or do we get to go back to the overworld? The core started moving. Beautiful. Farewell then, human child. Enjoy watching the final moments of this temporary world from there. Wait! Oh no. If we don't do something, regenesis will begin. Ugh. Signa, are you okay? Don't mind me. Go after him. I'll open the path. Is that a warp device? Constellation Core is just beyond that sector. Come on, hurry up. Signa! You guys are the only ones who could stop this. I'll leave the rest to you, bud. Signa? You're just joking, right? Open your eyes, Signa! Wait! Ooh, Signa's definitely had better days. Signa turned into stone. It's a temporary state of death unique to the people of Mythos. Maybe it's because he lost a ton of star energy when his wing was stolen. By temporary, do you mean we can still save him? Maybe. If we don't hurry, he'll dissolve into star energy. But if we can defeat Zex and get his power back before then, I'm sure even Lady Kreia can make it. Let's hurry, Noi. Excuse me. We have to stop Regenesis no matter what, and save Signa and Kreia. Yeah. Wait for me, Signa. We'll take care of the rest. I believe in us, chat. Final boss time. Oh, nope. This is another stage. One with a powerful monster that'll have a new skill for Noi. But a regular stage all the same. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
Physically or mentally? Do I not have anything coming from me? In either direction? Doesn't look like it. I guess back up it is. Wonderful. It's over there. Oh! New platform. I don't suppose there's anything over here. Not that I can tell. This, however, feels like a secret chat. And sure enough, it was one of the dark crystals. Where does this take us, chat? Over here. And I see the monster. Well, I see the monster location. I don't see the monster itself, obviously. Because we need to first activate it. Ooh, you're immune to poison.
Nayuta, are you okay?
Oh boy. Defeated Evil Tycoon. Learned to Summer or Hailstorm. Got there in the end. That's all that matters. Which one do we want to get rid of? You. Oh god. This is probably... You know what? Nice little suction action. Obtain some soy beans. And purple. Takes me to area 2. Sweet. How many enemies have I killed? Only 16. Damn. You'd think it would be higher, considering the fact that I'm pretty sure I've killed everything that I can up until this point. I know, this guy's immune to the arts anyways. Okay. That is certainly too right way to go coded. At least for my taste. Oh great, they're both gonna be right way to go coded, aren't they? Fortunately, we picked the wrong right way to go coded direction first. Nope, not this direction. Yet. I'm sure I will shortly, though. Alright, these guys are immune to magic. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Sees how they are kind of like wizards. This way, I think. I think I got it right, chat. Though I am gonna have to come down here anyways. Ooh. Hailstorm is level 2 now. That is a big leap there, chat. No, we already got there. I'm like, there's gotta be something around here. 7th heaven! Is this my ultimate one-handed weapon? Yeah, it is. Starting to almost look the part of a legendary warrior now. Almost. All I'm missing is my legendary helmet. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Okay. Riding along in the white crystal. Did I even get all 3? I did not get all 3 crystals. Whoops. That's the end of the stage. Just double check there's nothing over here. Okay, chat. 123,000 total crystals.
Not bad.
Beat 41 minions. Monsters. Whatever they're called. Is this the final showdown? Level 35. Let us cook more eyeballs, chat. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, I don't want to eat black spaghetti here. Can I afford to make it more than once? I can. I will make it a second time in that case. Or 2,200 experience is nothing, especially not compared to 1,200. Hi, Nightwolf. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well. I think we're gonna be beating the game here in the next few minutes. Minus, like, cutscenes. It is 1 minute away from Thanksgiving for me, personally. But happy Thanksgiving to you, Nightwolf. Constellation Core. It's even more amazing up close. Thank you for lurking, by the way, Crimson. Feels like it's overflowing with vitality. Terra's been waiting for a long time for Regenesis to finally make the Constellation Core land on Earth. Zext is ahead, right? Yeah. There should be a device for the final step. Now that Zext has both wings of Weatherlight, we really don't have any time. Once we jump in, there'll be no turning back. This is it, the final battle. We have to be totally ready. Only thing I'm missing is whatever the ultimate armor is. But I think I'm good, chat. Maybe I should have saved. Saving would have been a good idea. Can I still save? I cannot save right now. Oh no. What do I think Noi should wear for, strength increase when health is full, maybe? I think that's probably the best thing, because while my HP won't be full forever, I can at least get slightly more damage on him. No, Kreia! Kreia, salam. Oh, my foolish children. Not once, but twice you dared to turn your backs on our mission. Now watch. The end of everything and the beginning of Zext! No, the beginning of Zext was several hundred years ago now. Lady Kreia! Even Kreia. How can you still call yourself a father? Such folly, human child. We people of Mythos are the divine family of God. Father of all life, so to speak. It is obvious children who engage in mischief should be punished accordingly. And so it is with Regenesis. Don't be ridiculous! We saw the ancient memory, Zext. We saw you die. So how did you come back to Terra? How did someone who seemed so kind end up like this? When we, the people of Mythos, lose our lives, we dissolve into star energy. That is to say, we assimilate into the world itself. Even after I perished, I continued to watch over Terra and Earth. You were watching? After Kreia and Salam abandoned their mission and went to sleep, humans on Earth lived humbly and earnestly, sharing the little land they had. But as the years passed and civilizations were built, humans started their foolishness once again. They mutilated other living things, destroyed the natural world, even killed each other in pursuit of wealth and power. Because of that, the Earth's destruction was accelerated. I was in complete despair that no matter what, humans would always be the same. At that point, destruction was inevitable. Upon recognizing this, I once again returned to Terra. But how? I do not know the cause. Perhaps it was a miracle granted by the stars. Perhaps I was called back to save the dying Earth from you foolish humans. That is why I must carry out my plan. What is that? The Constellation Core's been activated.
Now, the beautiful world where we once thrived. It is time I took it back. Let Regenesis begin!
Can we just stab him before he can do this? No? Okay. Gonna Regenesis the world, chat. Oh, it's begun. It started? For the first phase, I have driven a wedge into the ground. A wedge? Yes. By this, Terra and the Earth have been bound together. Now all that's left is to bring the core down to Earth. Your history of destruction is about to come to an end. This is wrong! I was on Earth, and I know humans aren't just fools. If someone makes a mistake, someone else can correct it. That's our duty to each other as humans. It's not something for a god way up here to interfere with. Rethink this, Sext. There has to be a way other than Regenesis. I'm sure you who cherish your children understand. Another way? This is simply an excuse to postpone a solution. We do not have time to consider a method that might not even exist. Even as we speak, the Earth is steadily approaching its end.
Even so. Can't let you wipe out the Earth.
Now with that attitude.
Because everyone and everything we hold dear is still there.
We will stop you. And we'll save Lady Kreia and Sir Salam too.
Still you dare to interfere.
That they
Very
do.
well. Then before I give the final order, I will dispose of you both.
Thank you.
To avoid repeating the mistakes of the past, I will ensure there's not a single sinful human remaining. And you, foolish administrator, are just as guilty for taking their side. As Zext Dequarius, leader of the people of Mythos, heir of our final mission, I will personally oversee your execution.
We can't lose. Let's go, Noi!
Let's do this, guys. Final boss time. I presume.
Zex Aquarius, the one who will fulfill the mission of Mythos.
Usher of Myth, Zex Aquarius.
Behold! Yield before me! How feeble! How feeble!
Nope, can't do that.
Turn to dust! Behold! How feeble!
Honestly, the hard part is going to be figuring out how to damage him, chat.
How feeble!
I doubt it's going to be a matter of just, oh, click on all the buttons until you eventually get it right. That has something to do with it for sure. Oh boy. Phase 1 solved and Phase 2 begins. I guess this time I have 2 orbs to destroy.
Not good.
Presumably I have to destroy them both.
Witness the power of the constellation core! Turn to dust!
Oh.
Turn to dust! Witness the power of the constellation. Turn to dust! Behold! Yield before me! Yield before me! Begone!
Okay, I don't think you can be poisoned, but you can still take damage from the attack.
Turn to dust! Behold!
Which I think is better than some other characters, or some other, like, monsters that I've come across. Ooh, now there's 6 of them? Oh, 4 of them. Get to use another one of these.
How feeble! Witness the power of the constellation before me!
Talk about a boss eating DPS. I mostly just had to figure out how to damage him in the first place. Once I did, he's not that hard. I just...
Witness the power of the constellation before me! There's no way
Hey, we beat him. Defeat Zext Aquarius. No way. I lost to a human and a mere administrator. We won? Ugh. Assuming that was, in fact, the final boss and that there was not another form here. Yeah. Oh. Lady Kreia! Nayuta, Noi. The star energy that Zex stole is coming back. I see, so you really saved me. Thank you. I'm so glad I believed in you. I'm so relieved, Kreia. I really am. You. Zext! Let's stop this. There's no meaning to this fight. Work with us to find another way. Enough. I must fulfill the mission of the people of Mythos. I must save the dying Earth. Huh? What was that sound just now? Huh? From my face. Ugh. Ugh. He's a robot, chat. What? What is this? A mechanical body? What does this mean? He is not the real Zext. What are you talking about? Lady Kreia, are you saying his true form is the sacred statue of the Constellation Core? Huh? Sacred statue? That's ridiculous. I am the leader of the people of Mythos. Hello, Low Skill Plays. Welcome in. How are you doing? You should know that better than anyone, daughter. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. My name is Jinope. How are you doing tonight? Happy Thanksgiving. After my father died, the core took his form and memory inside and manifested it as a sacred statue. For many years, it took my father's place and protected my brother and me. You also forgave us for abandoning the mission. After we decided to sleep, you watched over Terra and the Earth the whole time. I didn't know. That's because we made you and the other administrators after that. Shut up. I do not believe such nonsense. It's the truth. You forgot it over the years. At some point, you came to believe you really were Zext. But you can never forget the mission of Regenesis. Because that's just what you, the Constellation Core, were made for. You tried to force us to wake up for the sake of the mission. But that caused my brother to split into two and lose half his strength. In light of this, you took special care in waking me. And after 5 years of work, you finally knew it was time to resume your plan. That's when Signa and I got involved. The sacred statue went out of control because the mission was too much for it. If I were in the same position, I too would have... Stop. Do not look upon me with your pity. I wasn't the head of Mythos? If I was wrong, then what is all of this for? You're doing good. You've been curious about this game since it could eventually be connected to Trails, but who knows? I don't have any direct opinions as to how this could connect to the rest of the Trails series right now. I'm relatively new to the Trails franchise in general. I've been playing through the Trails series. I recently did Trails of Cold Steel 4. And then before going into Reverie, I was like, you know what? I need a bit of a palate cleanser. And so I decided to play this as something that would take roughly 2 weeks. And sure enough, about 2 weeks later, I think, pretty much perfect timing for me. Oh. Bye, Zext. Zext. He was just like a real father to my brother and me. He was kind, and he cared about us. Goodbye, Father. Kreia. What is this? Cold Steel 4 is where the possible possible connections start to manifest from what I've seen. I can see that. I don't know how much you know about the rest of the series, but I can definitely see that. Especially with a certain character. Certain flamey boy. You're caught up to Horizon. Gotcha. I am not. Please, no spoilers. Stel Alakran, vacant star core.
I see now. Everything is temporary. This world, myself. Then let it all return to nothing. Now is the time of regenesis.
Now, see, we were trying to convince you that it's not. That's the sacred statue. It's Sek's true form. Is the main character that seems to possibly relate to this? Potentially. From what little I've seen, unless there's more revealed to us in Reverie, the connection between him and this game seems like maybe a bit on the stretchy side. I'm not saying it's impossible, but not necessarily as clear-cut as some people seem to think it is. Again, maybe there's more revealed to us in Reverie, but maybe I'm wrong. What? The core gave the final order itself. We have to stop it, Nayuta. At this rate, the Earth will... No, everyone on Remnant Isle will... Damn it. I don't have any strength left after that battle. But I can't lose here. Phew. Looks like I made it. Signa? Signa! Signa! You're back to normal. Yeah, thanks to you guys. Let's save Let's save the emotional reunion for after, huh? Kreia, let's give our powers to Noi and Nayuta. Salam. Some of the character designs that looked a bit similar, but that could be said for the Trail series itself sometimes too. Fair. I understand. What is this? I'm feeling a surge of power. We've given you everything we've got. This is all we can do for now. I'm leaving it up to you again, Nayuta. You've got it. We'll overcome this no matter what. Signa, please take care of Lady Kreia. I will. Good luck, both of you. I believe that you can win. Yeah, we got this. I will end it all.
Let everything disappear into the sea of stars.
This is the final stretch. Let's free him from his mission.
Yeah!
Let's do this, guys.
We can all go home to Remnant Isle together!
Month and a half away is right. Horizon comes out on my birthday, January 15th. Made it up here. Oh, hey! Ow. Ow. Oh, controller. Controller, please. I'm guessing you're immune to poison. I'm pretty sure that if you weren't immune to poison, you probably would be getting poisoned every time I use the poison skill. One down. Who knows how many to go, chat? Yeah, our birthdays are fairly close, for sure. I am not gonna be catching up before then, low skill. I'm going to plan on taking my time with Reverie as well as the 2 Daybreak games. I can only play for most days about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I have to go to bed. So I'm definitely not planning on having or being caught up before then. Maybe if I wasn't streaming it. But I am. And that is okay. Be careful of spoilers. That's definitely a game you want to be careful of if you use Falcom Reddit or things like that. I am explicitly not a part of the Falcom Reddit because of that. And to be fair, Reddit still keeps recommending the Falcom subreddit to me. Which is a tad unfortunate because, well, the subreddit itself marks things as spoilers. The homepage of Reddit does not. Actually, yes, it does. What am I talking about? Okay, we can climb up here now. Actually start damaging your health bar while I'm up here? Maybe? Which of these pieces can finally, like, start dealing damage to your health bars next? Oh, controller! I can probably go a little bit longer without healing. I don't exactly take a crap ton of damage, just a lot. Just a regular ton, not a crap ton. Okay. Phase whatever number that was down. Final phase, I hope. I'll just go ahead and start off the phase by healing myself. Ah. Oh. Okay. Guess we need to wait down here again because I messed it up. Which makes sense. Ow. Oh shit. Right. It's not something that's at the front of him. I need to stay up there. Oh shit. Blew me, chat. Blew me off. Oh shit. I'm out of healing, so I really have to be playing it safe right now, chat. Or at least I'd like to be. Plah! Controller! Controller just decided, you know what? Fuck you. You're gonna jump right off of him. Woo! There's something I watch and he said be careful of spoilers because you don't want to be spoiled on the ending of Horizon. Of course! Of course I don't want to be spoiled on the end of Horizon. See, now that felt like a final boss more than the first Zext fight did. It's gone. So it's all over. Yeah, it's finally ended. Nayuta, no, looks like you did it. That's my little brother for you. I barely made it through. I'm glad you're still safe. I feel sorry for Zex, though. He was the constellation core itself. Regenesis was his only reason for existing. Even if he wanted to escape, he couldn't. It's partly our fault, having abandoned the mission. Yeah. I don't think it was anyone's fault. Except for us humans who destroyed the world. But I'm sure that can change. Falcom seems all in on the remakes for a bit, so there's plenty of time to catch up, at least. True. Because there's people like you, Nayuta. Thanks, Kreia. Lady Kreia? Well, what's going on? Is there something wrong with the surface? This could be... What's wrong, chat? What is it? Is it gonna rebuild? You don't expect them to remake Crossbell, but you won't be complaining if they do? I hope that they do at some point, but I also don't necessarily want them to rush a remake, you know? Like, let them take their time with it. I think the star's nucleus is starting to go out of control. But why? It was already broken. And with the impact of the falling crystal, it started to collapse completely. At this rate, the catastrophe will repeat itself. Hi, Black Rose! Catastrophe? What should we do? What can we do? Wait. We can control the star energy! No. Our powers alone won't be enough. No way. Is there no alternative to Regenesis after all? But we did our best to stop it! I don't want it either, but it's gotta be better than letting the Earth perish. My voice sounds dead on for Campanella's VA? Like my normal voice? Is it really the only way? Think, Nayuta. How can I save our planet? How can I save Remnant Isle? The astrolabe! Noi, what if we use the astrolabe? Huh? It uses the star energy to control nature, doesn't it? Can't we use it to stop the nucleus from going out of control? When you're doing voice acting and enunciation, it reminds you of Campy. Ah, okay. I thought you meant, like, my natural voice reminded you of Campanella. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you? You're right. If we use that... No, that won't work. Terra and the Earth have separated. The astrolabe's effects can't reach that far. I see. Damn it. Language! It might actually work. It is a compliment, thank you. We just need to use that crystal's X drop to the surface. It's an anchor to bring the constellation core down to Earth. And Zext also said it strongly connects Terra and Earth together. Through the crystal, we should be able to control the Earth with the astrolabe. And if we can feed star energy into it, not only would that stop the destruction, but we might even be able to restore the core. Huh. That sounds doable. This might be the only other way to save the Earth. In that case... This is starting to fall apart too. It's because the sacred statue of the constellation core collapsed. Nayuta, Lady Kreia, you two hurried to the astrolabe. Huh? Then what about you, Noi? I'll try to stop the core's collapse somehow. I can't just leave it. We need the core's energy for my plan to work. You guys go and start prepping. She's right. We may have to split up the work. But... Don't worry. I'll join you later. So go. Promise me. I won't forgive you if you don't. Okay. Then let's head there at once. Right.
Nayuta, Lady Kreia, Signa, I'm sorry.
Oh no, is
You
she
two
sacrificing
Constellation
herself?
Corps. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it earlier. But it's okay now. I won't leave you alone.
Please don't die on us, Noi. Much like always, Falcom never misses with their OST. We're ready. The last step is to use the Wings of Waterlight. It won't be easy, but we'll just have to give it everything we've got. We still need Noi's power, though. Noi, I wonder when she'll be here. Do you think something happened to her? Sorry for the wait, everyone. Noi, you look like Hatsune Miku. Sorry, Nayuta. There's just one last thing I haven't told you about yet. I'm the administrator of the garden, but I have another role too. And that's the sacred statue of the astrolabe. Sacred statue? She's the counterpart. She's the counterpart of the Constellation Corps. The one who protects all living things preserved here using the power of the astrolabe. I guess I never had a chance to mention it to Nayuta. I had no idea, Noi. You're so amazing. My plan requires all power to be focused on the astrolabe, which is why I've transferred my spirit to the body. It's been a while since I've been without one. Takes me back. Noi? Hold on, something's not right. Noi, don't tell me you're... I see. You're going to bed? Have a good night, Crimson! See what? What are you talking about? The Earth's destruction is now irreversible, which means no normal method can undo it. It requires the astrolabe to be operated beyond its limits. In the end, it may cease to function. And Noi's existence, which is contained within, will also cease. No! I can't possibly sacrifice Noi! I'm with you. There's no way we can do that. There has to be another way, Noi. I'm sorry, but this really is the only one. I managed to stop the Constellation Corps' destruction, so I can use its power now, too. We have to hurry. Otherwise, the Earth will be completely destroyed. But...
Hey, Nayuta. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah. You were so afraid of me.
I really hated humans back then. I thought you were all barbaric and horrible and caused the destruction of the Earth.
I'm sure that's just how you were programmed.
Even though Lady Kreia told me that not everyone was like that, I just couldn't believe it. Until I met you guys.
Aww.
Huh?
I was so anxious about facing Zex all by myself. But you guys suddenly came to help me. I was so relieved. I might be clumsy and not very dependable.
You were very dependable,
I'm
Noi.
actually really glad that I forgot to close the teleportation gate back then.
I want to give her a big ol' hug.
Since then, we went on so many adventures together. Fighting scary monsters and helping everyone in the village.
Yeah,
I got to
we
meet
did all the
great
quests.
people, like your sister and Lyra. Before I knew it, I grew to love humans. I was even able to save Lady Kreia and Sorsula. Signa, I have no regrets.
Noi.
Damn it, Noi. You can't.
I want to save this Earth, where all of you are. I can't change how I feel. And besides, It's not like I'll disappear completely. I'll blend in with the star energy and always be with you.
Wow, what that feels like such a cop-out.
It looks like you've already made up your mind. But will I ever see you again?
I mean, you will. For sure you will. So there's no need to hesitate, Nayuta. Let's save the world together.
Wait a lie, Noi.
Okay.
Nat 1 on deception.
Never forget you, Noi. I will always, always remember our adventures together.
Yeah. Thank you for everything, Noi. I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Same.
As Signa and a Salam, I'm really proud of you.
I can't thank you guys enough either.
You're in ads? No, Autumn! Wait, I don't even have ads running right now. What are you talking about? How dare Twitch give you ads?
Alright, we're running out of time. Let's start the final operation.
It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. I thought I had it set up to specifically not give you pre-rolls, but maybe I'll have to look into those settings. Welcome in, though, Autumn. How are you doing this fine Thanksgiving Day morning?
We won't say goodbye. Because we'll see each other again one day.
Yeah, we will.
We will. I promise.
Twitch is stupid. You riding high? Did another pretty girl give you a compliment, Autumn? Or did you smoke a little something before you joined my stream? I mean, that is a pretty good reason why you would be riding high. Got a big ass raid? Ooh, nice, congratulations. Ooh. Hi, Nayuta. Is this a dream? I'm so sleepy. This is no dream. Still got your head to the stars, Nayuta? Come on, look down. Huh? Oh. 234 viewer raid? Holy cow, congratulations. It's still be destroyed, chat. Signa. Kreia. I see. It worked. Yes. The nucleus has been completely restored. Your world is saved. Well, I guess that settles it. But Terra's completely run out of juice as a result. What? Sacrificing Terra in order to save Earth. It's so far. It's veering off course because of what we did. Until now, its orbit has been controlled by the astrolabe. It'll be a while before it approaches the Earth again. I guess we should say farewell for now.
Farewell? What do you mean, farewell?
We thought about it, and we decided we just can't leave Noi behind.
Oh.
We're planning to try and fix the broken astrolabe.
Ah.
I don't know how long it'll take, but Wait for us.
I promise I will, Signa.
I'm sure one day we'll be able to visit everyone on Remnant Isle again. And when that day comes, we'll be sure to bring Noi with us.
You better bring Noi with you, Kreia.
Kreia. I'll hold you to that. I'll be waiting for you. On our beautiful Earth. On Remnant Isle.
Hell yeah, chat.
It's a date.
Okay, Signa. Officially acknowledging me as your boyfriend,
Say
thank
hi
you.
to Master Orbis, Eartha, and Lyra for me.
Thank you so much. I'll see you again, Nayuta.
Yeah, we'll see you, Kreia. See you, Signa. I'm definitely glad I was got off early. Because even with getting off early, I still am running late, but I finished the game. The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails.
This world has an end. That's what we've been taught for as long as anyone can remember. But that was never true. The world spreads endlessly, and somewhere out there are the people we love. I'll keep waiting for the day when I can see them again.
You gonna keep waiting, Nayuta? I'll also be waiting for him. The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. We have officially beaten the game. That was nice. That was fun. Nice little cute change of pace. Got a little bit dark there towards the end with, you know, the literal destruction of the world in order to rebuild it. Probably sans human, if I had to guess. Kaori Mizuhashi? Although I think these are the Japanese voices, not the English voices. Signa and Salam had the same voice actor. What? Oh, wait. Right. What a game, chat. Like I said, this has been fun. The platforming elements were mostly well done. Only a couple of times that I felt like maybe a depth perception thing caused me to actually, like, die at all. Okay, can we, like, speed through this a little? I don't necessarily want to skip it, but I would like to speed it. Nope. No speeding through the credits, chat. Only normal speed. I wonder if the Earth is gonna heal itself, or if it's just gonna kind of stay like that forever. They never really did fully explain what, like, Abyss Syndrome was. Or Abyss Disease, or whatever the heck it was called. Allegedly, it was more common in people at the end of the world. But, like, if the world is round, how do they have an Abyss Disease in the first place? Unless they mean where the crater is, like right there in the middle, and they just think that's where the world stops. Their allegedly flat world, but, the story is not over yet. Well, I hope so. That I have this listed as the finale. I guess I have it tentatively listed as the finale, but... Final chapter, A Promise Far Away, end. Return to the title screen. After story... roughly how long is this, do you think, chat? 1 year later on Remnant Isle, Nayuta has turned 16 and returned to his hometown from St. Elise for his second vacation since enrolling at the academy. Doghouse. I wonder if we've been looking through a telescope back at St. Elise every single day.
Nayuta, where are you? I'm here, Artha!
The usual spot, probably. Oh, you were stargazing. I know it's your summer vacation, but you shouldn't be staying up so late. It's been a year since then. Thought I might be able to see Terra bigger than last night, since it's approaching the Earth again. I see. Has it really been a year already? Yeah, it feels surreal. I hope Signa and Kreia are doing well. I'm sure they're just fine. And I know Noi is watching over them. You're right. Don't worry too much. You'll be in trouble if it interferes with your work tomorrow. I know. I'll go to bed soon. What am I even hoping for by watching Terra? Now that the teleportation gate has stopped working, there's no way I can go and see them. Obviously, I'm just gonna feel emptier. Signa and Kreia would laugh at me if they saw me like this. I should be making the most of my summer vacation. Ow, my legs! I'm not a JRPG protagonist anymore, so that actually hurt. The next morning. Thanks for the food, Eartha. It was delicious. You're very welcome. By the way, what are your plans for today? I'll probably be doing my handyman job. The Star Festival is coming up, so we've been getting a lot of requests. You must be getting pretty good at your job if you're able to run the handyman business on your own. If it's too much trouble, you don't have to force yourself, you know. No, I'm gonna keep doing it. Because this business is a testament to Signa having been on Remnant Isle. That's true. Let me know if you need help. Oh, don't you have plans with Lyra today? Yeah, she wants to see me this morning. We're supposed to meet up at the Cape's observation desk. I'm planning to stop by before I start work. Oh, is that a date? Look at you, Nayuta. It's not like that. I'd better get going then. Alright, have fun. Uh-huh, not a date. Ooh, new trophy, started the after story. There's a lot of achievements that I still haven't obtained, including 2 hidden achievements. You'd think that these would be story related, but they're both question marks. Let's go see if I can buy anything in the shop. It's almost time for the summer festival. I miss it so much. The whole reason I came to Remnant Isle was for the Star Festival. Ever since that moon disappeared, we haven't had as many shooting stars, but festival's a festival. I don't suppose I can change my equipment. Nope. What about Ada? Have you started drinking your wine yet? Man, I've been so bored lately. Demand's kind of down since there haven't been too many monsters this year. Any customers we do get just want their knife sharpened, or it's Dorado's dull spear. I mean, I guess peace is always best. It is always best, Ada. It means that we have time to do stuff. Morning, Nayuta. Hi, Lyra. It's unusual having you ask me to meet up this early in the morning. Really? It's because I'm afraid I'll chicken out if I don't hurry. Huh? I didn't quite catch that. Don't worry, it's no big deal. Hey, would you be up for a little chit-chat with me? It's been a while. At least until you start work. Yeah, sure. Is she finally gonna confess, chat? It's been a year since then. Thanks to you, all those anomalies have stopped. Yeah. Time flies. We're at the point where it all seems like a dream. Back then, the Fair de Saint Elise was somehow quiet. Oh, right. I wanted to thank you. Thank me? You wrote to me the whole time I was at the academy. I found those letters to be very encouraging. Well, I really didn't do much. I just wrote. I'm sad that Noi, Signa, and Kreia are gone too. They became such dear friends to me and everyone on the island. So if you ever feel sad, don't keep it to yourself. You can talk to me about anything, okay? Will do. Thanks for always worrying about me and encouraging me, Lyra. It's embarrassing when you say it to my face. Come to think of it, it's always been like this, since we were young. Whenever I was going through a tough time, you and Signa were always there for me. So I wanted to thank you properly. Thank you for the clapping penguins, Black Rose? Sure. Oh, hey, Nayuta, there's something I have to tell you. Yeah? I mean, it's not really related, but, I really want to continue supporting you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. What are you saying all of a sudden? I mean... I like... She is way too embarrassed. What was that light just now? It didn't look like falling ruins. Let's go take a look, Lyra. Hey, hold on! My once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yeah, suddenly more game.
Nayuta, look! What's that line over there?
Noi!
No way! Is it really Noi?
I'm sure of it, but she disappeared. Noi? Noi! Wake up!
Where am I? What am I?
Noi, I'm so glad you're safe.
She's okay, right, chat?
You stupid fairy! You have no idea how worried we were!
Does she remember us?
Who are you two?
She does not. Uh-huh? Noi, what are you talking about? That's my name. Noi. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. You don't remember us? What's going on, Nayuta? I don't know. Maybe something happened when she disappeared. Let's take her to my place so she can recover. Sounds good. I'll help. Nayuta and Lyra took Noi back to the Herschels to take care for her. The villagers who saw Noi were overjoyed to see her, but despite their concern, they figured it was best to leave her to Nayuta when they learned of the state she was in. And so you really don't remember anything? It's more like I don't know. I was just born as the new administrator. I may look the same as the Noi you know, but I'm a different Noi. I see. I'm sorry to let you down. No, you didn't. It's really nice seeing you again. She is adorable, Black Rose. Noi is Noi. That doesn't change. Eartha's right. Well, since you've come all this way, you should relax a little. I don't think I can. There's actually something I have to do here on Remnant Isle. Something you have to do? I'm here to bring someone to Terra. Somebody named Nayuta Herschel? You need to bring me to Terra? Me? Don't tell me you're... Yes, I'm Nayuta. I think we should have introduced ourselves first. I'm Nayuta's older sister, Eartha. And I'm, his... childhood friend, Lyra. More importantly, what do you mean you're taking Nayuta to Terra? Something horrible is happening in Terra right now. The astrolabe has developed an unexplained malfunction. The astrolabe has malfunctioned? Are Kreia and Signa safe? When I woke up, the two of them were in a deep sleep. Sleep? Why are they... What in the world is going on in Terra? I only just woke up, so I'm not clear on the details. But I managed to carry them both to their beds. That's when I heard someone's voice. A voice? I don't know who it was, but that voice guided me to Earth. And told me that if I can bring Nayuta, I can save Lady Kreia and Sir Signa. He's actually called Sir Signa now instead of Sir Salam? Love it, love it. I'm not sure I follow. Nayuta, what are you gonna do? It's obvious. Something is happening to Signa and Kreia. I won't just leave them like this. That's my brother. Thank you. Then let's get going to Terra. I sense a teleportation gate nearby. That should get us there. Do you know where it is? I do, but it's already broken. I think I'll be able to do something about that. Can you take me there? Sure. We're gonna strike while the iron is hot, Eartha. Lyra. Go right ahead. For Signa and Kreia, and for Noi too. Please do your best. Have a safe trip, Nayuta. And when you come back, make sure you hear the rest of what I have to say. Sure, I will. Alright then, we're off. To answer your question, Black Rose, honestly, the story isn't necessarily, like, super complex. It did get a little dark there, especially, like I said, with the whole destruction of the Earth in order to rebuild it from the scratch and all that jazz. But, it's not necessarily super complex, but I do enjoy the characters surrounding the story. This is the old teleportation gate. I tried fixing it, but I didn't make things any better. With this, I think it'll work. I'll go ahead and connect the path to Terra then. On my authority as administrator, I order this gate to connect to the garden. Ha! It's working. That means Terra and this world are close to each other. I'm glad it worked out. I did just what the voice told me to do. This voice, it seems they know a lot about how things work and what's going on in Terra. I wonder who it is. Sir Nayuta? Don't mind me. Also, I've been meaning to ask, but can you just call me Nayuta? Sir is a bit formal. It's making me feel weird. Oh, is that so? Sure, I understand, Nayuta. That's better. Now we should hurry to Terra. We've got to make sure that Signa and Kreia are safe. I wonder if this is more game or if this is simply just an extended epilogue here. Been a year, huh? Sure brings me back. It's certainly a beautiful place, and it's my role to protect it. Where are Signa and Kreia sleeping, Noi? I've taken them to their resting place in the center of the garden. Would you like to check on them? Please. Signa and Kreia should be there. Let's go. I guess we're not going back out to the overworld. They're both asleep, chat. Kreia, Signa. I never expected when we'd meet again it would be like this. Nayuta. Welcome back, probably not Noi's voice. Welcome back, Administrator. And Child of Earth, Nayuta Herschel. What is this? It's the voice that sent me to your world. Isn't this voice... The children of the stars are in a deep sleep. Their minds have been entrapped due to an event that has occurred in Terra. Their minds are entrapped? Who are you? And why have you called me to Terra? Don't tell me these two were put to sleep because of you. My identity is irrelevant. If you wish to awaken the people of Mythos before you, then you had better hold your tongue and listen. Let's hear what the voice has to say, Nayuta. I may have only just been born, but both Lady Kreia and Sir Signa are very important to me. I would do anything to protect them. And I believe the same is true for you, am I wrong? You're right. Very well. Then allow me to explain exactly what transpired here on Terra. We're gonna learn about what happened over the past year. After Terra left the Earth a year ago, the remaining people of Mythos immediately set about repairing the astrolabe. It took time, but with the power of the star energy, the two made steady progress. Thanks to their efforts, some functionality was restored, until a problem arose. An anomaly of unknown cause struck the astrolabe. Just as when the Master Gears were lost, countless anomalies ensued. In order to stop them, the people of Mythos used secret arts passed down through the generations. The two sent their spirits into the inner world, a subspace formed by the astrolabe's vast star energy. By doing so, they aimed to find the direct cause of these aberrations. But they fell into a deep sleep and never woke up. Perhaps an unforeseen event trapped them in their inner world. Without the people of Mythos' control, Terra no longer had the means to contain anomalies. And right after that, Noi appeared. She was supposed to have disappeared completely at that time, but instead manifested with the same abilities as before. This is what transpired that brought about the mysterious events on Terra today. And then I heard the voice and was sent to Earth to bring you. I see. Nayuta Herschel. If you wish to save the people of Mythos, you must head to the inner world of the astrolabe. Me? Is that possible? As the sacred statue of the astrolabe, Noi should be more than capable of opening the door to the inner world. After all, Noi herself is the astrolabe. But that is why she cannot accompany you. You mean Nayuta has to go by himself? It is the only way to save the people of Mythos. However, without knowing the dangers that lie ahead, there is no guarantee that you will make it back safely. The decision is yours to make, Nayuta Herschel. Can't trust someone who won't even reveal themselves. But if I'm really the only one who can save Signa and Kriya, I'll just have to trust in myself. Nayuta! Very well. Once you are ready, examine the astrolabe's operating terminal. With Noi as administrator, you should have no issues entering the inner world of the astrolabe. Good luck, child of Earth. It is getting a little dark, yeah, Black Rose. He's gone now, isn't he? Nayuta, are you sure about this? Even the voice said you don't know what kind of dangers await you. Thank you for the hydrate, Black Rose. That only means I need to get stronger than ever. To protect Signa, Kriya, and the astrolabe, Noi. I feel as if I can trust you with anything, Nayuta. I suppose this is what a partnership is. No doubt the previous Noi felt the same way. It's a little awkward when you say it to my face. It seems I can still access the functions to control Terra's climate. Perhaps it would be best to train for now. There are signs of powerful monsters appearing across Terra. You're right. Let's make sure everything's ready to go before we head to the astrolabe. Equipment is now available again. The following seasons are now available. Winter in Altapeo, autumn in Raceweld, spring in Hindmel, and summer in the Warg. Oh. So, more video game chat. Black Rose was absolutely not kidding. I don't even know if he realized that he was not kidding. But he was not kidding. But you know when we'll have time to play more of the video game?
Shall I make a lunchbox?
For now... now-ish?
Be sure you eat it all up. There you go. There you go. Come by again when you're hungry.
Sealed box. There's something I need you guys to help with. I will be waiting for you on the beach. If you have time, I would like to entrust you with an important job for our upcoming summer festival. I just had a feeling there may be more to it. You know what? That's fair. This is a Trails game after all. And we put you back into your cute little outfit. Okay. Trails are happy endings. Not always.
Welcome. Thanks, hon.
$17,000. Or Mira. There's something I have to tell you, Master. What is it? Does not seem like good news. The thing is, now you'd explain the situation to Ortis. Seriously, that's subtle pride. How can he sleep when I've been so worried about him? That's Signa for you. Please, Nayuta. Noi, wake him up. As his parent, I have to scold him for all his wrongdoings. Sounds good. We will do our best. Good timing. I actually have a favor to ask of you two. That's a surprise. Did something happen? Yes, it's about Terra. Do you have the time? Of course, it's for you after all. I believe Terra's heart to be filled with darkness. I owe you one. First, take this. A sealed box. What is it? A small treasure chest? I found this on the ground when I found Signa about 6 years ago. I stored it away and forgot about it. When I was sorting through some of Signa's things, it finally stumbled upon it once again. Wow. Doesn't seem to have a keyhole or anything. The lid doesn't even budge. How are you supposed to open this thing? I haven't figured it out myself. Seems to be made of a strange metal. I can't even scratch it. So I thought I'd ask you two to find a way to open it. I see. But it may be difficult without a clue to go on. Huh? It looks like there's something engraved on it. This is the ancient script of the people of Mythos. That's just maybe your clue. Would you be able to read it, Noi? I'll try. Tightly sealed with 4 keys. If you want this box unlocked, the order of the seasons swapped is the only working key. Or something like that. 4 keys in the order of the seasons? I'm not sure I get what the order of the seasons is talking about. It probably means you need the star energy of each season poured into it. I think it must have been created using the same technology as the astrolabe. By the people of Mythos, I mean. If it's that complicated, there must be something important inside. But what should we do? I can't manipulate star energy. Right. Then it might be a good idea to look for a field of star energy. Field of star energy? Like a pool of energy, perhaps. There was something like that in the knowledge of the previous Noi passed on to me. There are places on the continents of Terra where the star energy flows more strongly. By using those places, we can stimulate tricks that utilize the seasons. I see. So if we bring this box there, we may be able to open it. But where are those places? Come to think of it, I think I saw tricks that utilize the seasons a few times during our adventures. Maybe the places where the administrators were trapped could be. As for the correct order of the seasons, I may need to think about that. It looks like you have an idea, Nayuta. Please let me know when you open the box. I know it's been a long time, but I've gotten curious. I'm excited to find out what's inside the box, too. Let's go try it out, Noi. All right. Sealed box started. What was the other, Oh, dear God, why are you naked? That's better. Also, I just realized there's an extra column here now, chat. This is no longer the best of the best. We've got more. I wonder if this was in the original version of the game or if this was added to the modern port as like a little bonus for Japanese players. Important Chief Seprins, are you in here? Yes. Oh, Nayuta, are you here about my request? Yes, Chief Serpents. It seems you need something regarding the Star Festival. Yes, that's right. Can you please take care of it right away? Leave it to us. I'll help as much as I can, too. So what's a Star Festival? It's a festival we hold once a year on the island. I think it's got its name from how beautiful the sky looks at night. The whole village takes the day off from work and comes together to hold a festival. And Genope's controller works for 24 straight hours with no complaints. Wow, how exciting! It's very fun and vibrant festival that brings a lot of tourists. We had to cancel it last year because of the anomaly. But this festival was originally meant to give thanks to the islands for nature and peace it provides. We must pull it off this year. I'm excited too, but haven't the adults already started decorating and preparing the food? What are we supposed to be helping with? Oh, there's still a little something left to do. As you know, before the celebration, it's customary to remember our ancestors. So I'd like for you to bring offerings to their graves. Offerings? I've already asked the islanders for the offerings. I asked the farmers for crops and the fishermen for fish. Then I guess I should visit Sculpinacus and ask, and they'll have everything ready. I asked Antilla, the merchant, for the flowers. Please make sure to grab those too. Alright, sounds good. Then we'll get right to work. Yes, please do. The success of the Star Festival rests on your shoulders. Ancestral offering complete. Noi, it's you! You're really back! Hello. Sorry, but I don't actually have any memory of the past. Sure, I don't care about the details. But I do smell some sort of sticky situation going on for you two. Make sure you get yourselves good and ready while you're here. You're energetic today.
Come on in.
I would love to get myself nice and ready, but you don't have anything beyond what I already have. Or anything at all, really. Is this about the offerings? My wife is in the house, so get it from her, okay? Okay. What can I do for you guys? Actually, Auntie Kenny. Nayuta explains that the chief serpents needed him to get the offerings for the ancestors. Yeah, the offering. I heard about it. Give me a second, I'll go grab it. It was the best weapon and armor until I got to the after story. Wow, it's so much! Amazing, right? We've had a real good harvest this year. Last year's harvest was real bad on the amount of the anomaly and all. But now we've got all this. COD must be rewarding us. Maybe. Alright, I'll deliver this then. Say hi to Chief Serpents for me. Who else do I need to go talk to? The fisherman, Akis. After story, just the true ending, sort of. How can I help you, Nayuta? Actually, explain that we needed the offerings for the ancestors. Oh, I see. I've got the offering prepared already. Give me a second to bring it here. Smells nice. It's all dried, isn't it? Yes. I feel like the offering fish as well as... I feel like offering fish as it was a little, you know. We usually eat all the offerings once the Star Festival ends, so be sure to try to get it then. Sounds good. Well, I'll take this then. So you're offering it, but then you're eating it yourself? Sounds like a pretty shitty thing to do. Oh, Miss Fairy. I thought I saw a dazzling light from the cape, but I did not believe you would grace us again. What are you talking about? I think the village chief thinks you're some kind of angel. I heard you're not the same as fairy as before, but I hope you'll sit back and relax. Oh, the island welcomes you. I have already asked the islanders for offerings. I suggest that you speak with the farmer and fisherman, as well as Antilla, the merchant. Oh, right, the merchant. Wait, Noi? I'm sorry, but who are you? She's a little different from the Noi we used to know. What are you talking about? She's Noi from every angle. Her measurements haven't changed at all, so yeah, I can make her clothes again. I mean, I will make them. Good old Sasha. Would you like to try these on, Noi? There's also a special outfit that I've been working on all year. She's awfully welcoming. Just what did the old me do?
Welcome!
What didn't she do?
Come again!
Okay. Are you Angela? No. Who was Angela again? I don't suppose the thing is gonna tell me where she is she? Is it? Not Antilla. Not Angela. Antilla. Doesn't change the fact that I don't know where she is. But, you know, I want to make sure that I'm saying the right name, chat. What's up, Nayuta? Hey, Antilla. Nayuta explained that Chief Serpens needed the offerings for the ancestors. Offerings, huh? I think Chief Serpens said he asked you for flowers for the departing of the souls. Angela, why'd you get so quiet? Don't tell me. I'm sorry, I can't believe it, but I forgot to stock them. I'm so sorry, I almost never forget things. And it's a request for the Star Festival of all things. How will I show my face on this island again? There's nothing you can do about it now. Don't be so disheartened. But we can't complete our job like this, Nayuta. What should we do? Let's see. Ah, right. Antilla. I've heard little about the flowers, but what kind are they exactly? They're beautiful, pure white flowers called Fiona flowers. And they grow in the western reaches of the continent. I believe they're the most popular flower for offerings of the sea and Scientia around the world. And their petals even glow faintly in the dark, making them truly striking. Unfortunately, they don't grow here. I see. Didn't we see a bunch of white flowers like that somewhere, Noi? Yes, now that you mention it, I saw them growing in a cluster very recently. Plus, I feel like I've been seeing them frequently for a long time. I don't know if the flowers in that place are Fiona flowers, but it might be worth a look. Thanks for the information, Antilla. No problem. I'm sorry, this is all I can do to help. Please let the chief know that I will redeem myself through business. We will. Cool. What now, Noi? If you're going to explore Terra, you should be careful. I sense a mighty power in the temples of Altapeo, Riesweld, Heimel, and Lewarg. Could it be... Have the sacred statues gone out of control? Sacred statues? But I thought we defeated those. Maybe the anomaly in the astrolabe resurrected them. They seem to have grown more powerful, too. Can I redo boss fights, chat? And with the return of the unusual climate, perhaps you should stay away from the temples. No, let's go. We can't let the sacred statues stop the temples from functioning. Besides, I need to get stronger if I'm going to fix the astrolabe. If anything, those sacred statues will be the perfect training partners. You're right. And I can't keep hesitating for the sake of the people of Mythos. I'm ready. As your partner, I'll follow you wherever you go. Then I'm counting on you. Let's get ready and head to the 4 temples. We've got to save Signa and Kreia. Defeat the 4 sacred statues started. I guess that's technically a side quest, isn't it, chat? We've unlocked a 3rd season. Summer is the default for this place, right? Yeah. Is there any specific location that it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is where we found those flowers? Probably this one right here. Actually, this is probably not for that one, but for the other quest. The 4 keys and the 4 seasons and whatnot. Because first would be spring. Oh wait, I don't need to do anything up here. This is where the barrier was that held Nemeus. I think he used the surrounding climate. I see. Indeed, this cage seems to have been built up with star energy. I absolutely love the level design in this game, Black Rose. We might be able to get a reaction from the sealed box. It's worth a try. Alright then. Did you hear that? It sounded like something unlocked. Wait, I'll check it out. No luck, it still won't open. Tightly sealed with 4 keys, right? There seem to be multiple locks. Then we probably need to visit the cages on the other continents in order too. If the spring climate from this continent is first, then where do we head next? To the summer continent, Nayuta. Helps if we have the right season set, though. I keep wanting to go that way, and there's nothing over there. At least nothing that I could use. Well, that was supposed to be a difficult mission on your first playthrough. Wonder if I can hold up the sealed box here. Let's give it a try. Held up the sealed box. Yes, I think this is the right place. We did it, Nayuta. That makes 2 keys open, which just leaves us with the second half. It's pretty cool that the box reacts to the state of the season. The mechanism for sensing the state of star energy seems to be used all around Terra. Maybe the people of Mythos relied on it frequently before. Amazing. Anyway, let's go look for the next cage. If we're going in order, would that mean the next one in Heinemel or Riesweld? In seasonal order, after spring or after summer comes fall. I was about to say, is autumn even the right season? But yeah, it is. Don't you love it when you resist to the thing that the damage score hurts you with? Hold the box up here. Don't you love when you're over leveled? A little bit. Looks like that's the third key unlocked. Now there's only one left. I wonder what's in the box. I'm curious too. Can't be too bulky since it's small enough to carry around. Alright, the next one should be the last. Time to head to the chasms of the deep. Harmonious Cavern. You know, we were saying that nothing can stop you, and then you remember that bottomless pits don't have any levels. Sounds more like a skill issue. That is a minor detail though, Black Rose. Gosh dang it. Nayuta held up the sealed box. Seems we got it unlocked. Love to open it now, but yeah, I guess we should take it to Mr. Master first. Let's do that right away. I do agree about doing it right away. Oh, Nayuta. Were you successful? Yes, I managed to open the box. I'll let you see it first. Nayuta handed over the sealed box. Try opening it now, Mr. Master. Slow down now. Let's see. Orbis slowly opened the lid on the box. There's a small star fragment inside. This is a star fragment. Indeed. I wonder what we'll be able to see. Can we have a look? Eartha, take a look at the with the spalacept. That thing when you get home. Sounds like a plan. Nayuta and Noi headed home and explained the situation to Eartha, who agreed to inspect the star fragments. It's been a while since I visited this house. I used to come often to take Signa home when he'd try to linger. Signa would end up keeping me company until dinner. Controller. I'm sorry for the trouble he caused you back then. Not to mention taking over your home with that handyman business. I'd actually wanted to thank him for that. It did make the house look very lively after all. Very well, Eartha. Can you try observing it for me? Sure. I wonder what we'll see. Isn't this Signa and Kreia when they were young? And there's someone in the middle, isn't he? Let me see too. Aw, Zext. You know, in this particular screenshot, Salam / Signa there kind of looks like Reen. You're right. It is Signa and Kreia. The person in the middle must be a younger Zext. The fact that these three people of Mythos are shown suggests that this could be from a long time ago, before the war broke out. I see. Considering how sturdy the sealed box was, perhaps it belongs to this Zext. Zext? Yes, I'm sure this photo is some kind of keepsake. I know that feeling of wanting to cherish an image of your loved ones. I am not 100% sure, of course, but I must apologize for keeping it without permission. Mr. Master. Nayuta, I have one more request. What is it? When Signa wakes up, would you give him the star fragment? I think I know what this Zext felt when he left it. Perhaps because I was also a father to Signa. I don't want him to forget that there were also happy times. Sure, I'll deliver it to Signa. Once I wake him up, that is. Yes. I too look forward to that moment. Please take care of those two. I will. Star fragment under the sun. Sealed box complete. I don't suppose
Shall I make a lunchbox?
I have the ingredients for anything new, do I?
Come by again when you're hungry.
Doesn't appear that I have the necessary excess ingredients to make a bunch of stuff. I am, however, starting to get very tired. So let's go to Terra. And we can determine on Friday if I want to keep going with this, or do I want to stop there? For now, though, chat, let's look for someone to raid. Yeah. I don't know. None of my usual targets are, maybe it's just because it's super late and I'm tired. But none of my usual targets are really vibing with me right now. I think I'm just gonna go to bed without raiding tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You all have a good night, chat. I will see you later. I'm gonna look up and see whether this is like something I should be doing or if I should just call it when I thought I did. Bye, chat.